Would be able to weather the storm. And let's see what Vikla has prepared into this Annie. Aurora would be the tier list choice. And let's see whether he does decide to go that way. Instead, it's going to be the Rise.
Yeah, I mean, in this situation, we often talk about Rise being a really powerful pick, but he's kind of been hamstrung by the likes of Anivia, Cassiopeia. But when you know your mid matchup, feels pretty easy to pick it up here. It is going to be that Yuumi coming through. And to be honest, I think in this game, being K4X is feeling pretty good. You have the Rise, can obviously potentially look to move, to impact the map more than the Annie can.
Scuttle instead. As now Slayer dashing forward one more time. There is some big shielding
In range of that melee minion, so you just missed the cannon.
Yep, and Korea did also get it as well.
Oh.
Ow! What? Okay, so in the last series, we had the Nautilus that was able to hit things through walls.
Really wants to get a recall off here, get another buy, and then with the level 6 coming through, you actually have the power to find a 2-2.
Flash stun comes on in. This is that setup you were talking about, and oh my goodness, Lucid just kicks him in the face.
Won't be too far away. That's the point where this 2v2 feels a bit better for them. Now, it's going to be a contest over this dragon.
Yeah, this is exactly what Zeri wants. Hits level 6 and then has an opportunity to go for a skirmish. There is the dragon secure. Can the Zeri get some kills? The answer is absolutely. The exhaust from Korea is fantastic, but the Zeri will be going down. The flash in from Lucid, but the fire kick is phenomenal from Kellen, who will save his AD carry. Showmaker carrying the cat on a book to safety here. Really nicely done.
Yep.
Oh, Kellen is being so annoying, by the way. Huge deal as well is that he wasn't able to get the kill onto Raptor in that last engage. As we have a look at the replay picture-in-picture, it's just another good 2v2. And Slayer is really stepping up this game from their teammates to make that happen, with Showmaker Shiu on pretty good standing at the moment, just based on farm. Lucid also looking to sneak in here and make something happen. They know that Raptor is there as well, so this has to be very delicately done. As there's the ward kick, and the Q comes down. Slayer, nothing he can do. Kellen not able to keep him alive that time. And now, that's the kill going over to the Zeri, and Smash feeling a whole lot better.
You'll be able to look forward to next patch.
Yay! Are they going to be playing more center? As there's a flash away, but the Q is very comfortable there from Lucid. Vikla wants to get into the Realm Warp, and he will be successful. As Smash now trying to fight against Slayer one more time, but the culling eaten by the Yuumi. Once again, a dash in from Slayer.
I think this is really where Lucian shines. I mean, initially it was like the Lucian Nami who did this. Oh,
okay. Raptor does have the assistance of Vikla here as well, who brought an army of minions towards his bottom lane, but Lucid's making his way in. The kick is going to get the knock up on Vikla at the same time. Man, that was sexy. As there is Shiu. He flashed, managed to get that shock blast to land, and then immediately starts going home. Beautifully played to come back into this part of the game for D+, moving to 1,000 gold lead as Smash
and the rest of the team. The Lucian impact just feels a little bit negated. That kick angle,
man, that was very, very cute.
Found it perfectly. Guaranteed the 2 kills would go over to them.
First, so that the Lee Sin could finish the insect. Very cool stuff. Is Lucid going to look for another one? Does catch him before that dash came on through, as the ulti through from the Zeri isn't going to do a whole lot.
Plus, I'm definitely targeting that every day. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now trying to kill a Cassante. That does take a little bit of work here, as the Aftershock does wear off. He goes all out, and I think that's going to leave him all out of options. DK do get pushed very far back. And they might be able to get better dragon control that way as Lucid goes in, gets the kick through clear, and the bear just drops down on top of Raptor. Dash Cannon comes on through. The Melio tries to help him out, but it's the Zeri that finishes off Raptor. Lucid does go down. That's a phenomenal fire kick. My God, Kellen. He has been pressing that button so good as Clear kind of face plants there momentarily, and she was still looking for more, but of course, Kellen is always there, able to help out, and I think well-deserved picks up the kill. There's a Jason in the top lane, teleport in hand. As Showmaker, he runs into, never mind, doesn't actually run into Clear, as Clear is going to miss for now. This Drake down very low, but Lucid might be able to get in here. It's going to be a 50-50 as there is the steal. He just walks up and presses Smite. All right, who knew that it was that easy as Lucid went for an angle. The Cataclysm is going to be abandoned by everyone. The kick is once again just gorgeous from Lucid. Oh, just take my POM already, my friend. They kill the Zeri, but it doesn't seem to matter. There's a Pyroblast waiting for the Cassante, and now Vikla is just running for the hills.
Boost forward.
저한테 뭐하죠?
And then this angle here.
여기.
Such a high value kick.
Yep, he flashed to make sure that he kills the Lucian.
얘들아 바론은.
Like a second monitor. And then like
entire minimap.
Yeah, and make it like really large in terms of size.
All right, Raptor gonna get missed by another Q. Let's see what Lucid can get done here as Smash trying to stand his ground, but the culling will come on down. Immediate flash to get out of the Cataclysm. The kick is going to be there, but Lucid is just dead. Teleport is going to come on through. The flash in from Showmaker as he's looking to take down Kellen, but Kellen survives. The Lucian will be going down as now Career is just a cat on a book under a tower, and Clear has too much armor. And down he will go. Nothing he can do about that one, and it's only the solo lanes left here for DK. Gets into the mix. They're looking for the turn angle, and the stun was there onto Clear. Doesn't find the Q as Dash Cannon gets out of the knockup from Showmaker. Wants to get a little bit more, but Clear comes on over. Another stun is prepped nicely, and he sidesteps the knockup once again. Showmaker just utilizing the walk strategy, doesn't even have Swifties. Yep, still an opportunity here as Showmaker throws the bear early. He's underneath this very low turret, but should still be taken down, and there it is.
For the collapse there, you saw Lucid and
yeah, final chapter comes in. There's the ulti from Smash as well as Slayer is just going to kill him. The kick comes around. I don't know how he bent the Sonic Wave, but Lucid's able to get immediate revenge.
More than he'd hoped to.
Yep.
They're still fishing so much, so well, Slayer gets chunked.
Yeah, this is a decent amount of damage. Fire kick is going to get avoided there by Smash as well, who's still just trying to find the burst fire towards BNK Fear X. Can be difficult with the lower range, but gets tagged, and then Smash thinks that is his opportunity to go. Slayer is still at very low health though, and Clear goes in and just gets wiped out. Lucid's the one that locks that one down, and Slayer somehow stays alive, and Hex Gates out of there. But the fight is an absolute disaster, and DK roll over them.
Yeah, you see Slayer running away from this Annie. Kellen does not have anywhere to go easily. He's like just Sonic Wave.
Lucid, can I offer you some warm hugs, Mr. Former teammate? And the answer's yes, but I'm going to kill you anyway. And now, D plus Kia are just going to break open the base. They will be able to take this inhibitor turret. Slayer is still there. These death timers, 15 seconds on Raptor. Can they just win the game? That is the big question, as there is the flash in from Shiv and just smashes Slayer against the Nexus, and that is the ace completed with only 3 seconds left on this job, and these Nexus turrets not long for the world. And D plus Kia, it was a very intense game, but they will be able to take game one with their Zeri Yuumi composition.